Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, everything is just not going your way? As if life itself is testing you at every possible chance it gets. These are moments that test our strength. Moments where it feels like the weight of the world is crashing down on our shoulders, threatening to crush us beneath its colossal force. It can feel like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle of disappointment and despair. But here's the truth. You're not alone in this struggle. We've all been there before, grappling with challenges that seem too big to be conquered. The path to success isn't paved with ease. It's marked by obstacles and failures. The heroes in stories don't become legends by avoiding battles. They earn their titles by facing and overcoming them. Your struggles, they're not a setback. They're a stepping stone. Every scar tells a story of resilience. Every challenge overcome adds a chapter to your legend. So listen closely, because today I am going to share with you some powerful insights from the book Unbroken. A World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption. By shedding light on these timeless wisdoms, my aim is to guide you through your darkest hours, to equip you with the tools to navigate life's most daunting challenges. Because remember, your struggles today are but chapters in the story of your life. And your story, my friend, is far from over. No. Embrace the power of your thoughts. Our thoughts, they hold the key to our survival. They're the whispers in our ears when times get tough, urging us to keep going or to throw in the towel. In the dearest of situations, our minds can betray us, whispering doubts that can lead to our downfall. But here's the twist. The same mind that can break us can also be our greatest strength. It's all about perspective, reframing those thoughts to work in our favor. Picture Louis Zamperin, the protagonist of Unbroken, an Olympic runner who finds himself in the unforgiving Pacific theater of World War II. As his plane crashes and he finds himself adrift in the vast ocean, his thoughts turn against him. The despair sets in, telling him to give up. That rescue is a futile dream. But then something remarkable happens. He turns the tables. He starts feeding his mind with thoughts of survival, reminding himself that he's a strong swimmer and a skilled navigator. He focuses on his strengths, pushing back against the relentless waves of negativity. This mental shift becomes his lifeline, propelling him to survive 47 days in the sea. The lesson here, it's simple yet profound. Your thoughts have the power to make or break you. In those moments when hope seems to have taken flight, when the challenges seem insurmountable. Remember the words of William James, act as though what you do makes a difference. It does. Take charge of your thoughts, mold them into weapons of hope and resilience. Just like Lewis, rewrite your own narrative. Tell yourself stories of courage, of survival, of triumph. Your mind is your greatest ally, so use it wisely. Number 2, the enduring strength of hope. Hope, it's a fragile thing, a flickering flame that can easily be extinguished by the winds of despair. Yet it's this very hope that keeps us going when the road seems too dark to travel. Hope is more than just a wish. It's a compass guiding us through life's stormiest seas. It's the anchor that keeps us grounded when the storms of life threaten to drag us under. Think back to Louis Zamperin, the resilient hero of Unbroken, as he endures 47 days in the unforgiving ocean after his plane crashes. Hope sustains him, keeps him from succumbing to the harsh realities of his situation. Even when his dreams turn into nightmares, hope remains his steadfast companion. It's this unwavering hope that propels him to survive against all odds. In the darkest chapters of his journey, hope takes on a different form. When he's imprisoned in a Japanese camp during World War II, hope transforms into a quiet rebellion. It's in the small acts of defiance, like sharing a cigarette with a fellow prisoner or planning an escape, that hope thrives. These small victories, they fuel his spirit and keep him going. Hope isn't a passive state. It's an active force that can move mountains and conquer despair. It's the belief that even in the bleakest of situations, a brighter dawn awaits. So when life's challenges seem too great to bear, when the path ahead appears shrouded in mist, remember the words of Helen Keller, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Let hope be your guiding star, your source of strength. Nurture it, let it grow, and watch as it transforms your struggles into stepping stones towards your ultimate triumph. 3. Find strength in unlikely places. Strength. We often think of it as something tangible, something we see and feel in the muscles of an athlete or the sturdy frame of a building. But here's a truth that might surprise you. Strength can be found in the most unexpected of places, like the heart of an ant or the bond between friends. Consider the ants, those tiny creatures that can lift objects many times their size. Their strength, it's not in their size, but in their unity, their collective spirit. Similarly, friendship, often underestimated, can be a wellspring of strength. Friends, they offer a shoulder to lean on, a listening ear, and most importantly, a reminder that you're not alone. During World War II, Louis Zamperani experiences this firsthand. He finds solace and strength in the company of fellow prisoners, sharing their pain, their hopes, and their dreams. In the darkest moments of his captivity, it's these bonds that sustain him, giving him the strength to endure. Human connection, it has the power to heal, to inspire, and to motivate. In times of hardship, friends and loved ones become our anchors, grounding us and helping us weather the storms of life. Their presence, it serves as a constant reminder that we're not alone in this journey called life. So the next time you face a challenge that seems too great to handle, remember the words of Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Reach out to your friends. Lean on their support. Let their strength be your strength. For in unity, we find the strength to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Number 4, embrace resilience as a way of life. Resilience, often seen as the ability to bounce back from adversity, is more than just a skill. It's a philosophy, a way of life. It's the art of turning our wounds into wisdom, our struggles into strength. Consider the oak tree, a mighty giant that stands tall and proud, its roots firmly planted in the ground. The oak, like resilience, grows through a process of trial and tribulation. Each year it faces the fury of storms, the scorching sun, and the biting frost. Yet it not only survives, it thrives. It bends with the winds of change, adapting and growing stronger with each passing season. Similarly, our lives are filled with ups and downs, with moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure. It's our response to these challenges that truly defines us. Do we crumble under pressure, or do we rise above it? Do we let our setbacks define us, or do we use them as stepping stones to success? The key to resilience lies in our mindset. It's about adopting the growth mindset, the belief that we can improve and adapt. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to our well-being. Remember the words of Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So when life throws its inevitable curve, when the path ahead seems fraught with difficulties, remember the oak tree. Remember the words of Churchill. Be resilient. Be adaptable. Be courageous. Let your roots run deep, your branches reach high, and your leaves rustle with the confidence of one who has weathered many storms and emerged even stronger. 5. Finding meaning in suffering. Suffering. It's an unwelcome guest that arrives uninvited, casting its long shadows over our lives. It can be a relentless companion, making our days feel heavy and our hearts even heavier. But here's a profound truth that might offer solace in these hard times. Suffering, though painful, can be a crucible of character, a catalyst for transformation. Take, for instance, the ancient Greek tale of Job, a man known for his piety and righteousness. Despite his exemplary life, he's subjected to intense suffering. His children are killed, his possessions stolen, and his health taken from him. But through it all, Job doesn't curse God. Instead, he grapples with his faith, questioning why he's being tested. Ultimately, his unwavering spirit and search for understanding earn him not only the respect of the divine, but also a deeper meaning in his life. Similarly, in the harsh landscapes of war-torn Europe during World War II, we meet Louis Zamperani, the embodiment of resilience. He suffers unimaginable hardships, enduring starvation, brutal treatment, and the constant threat of death. Yet, amidst the horror, he finds meaning. He clings to memories of family, to dreams of a better future, and to the hope of reunion. His suffering, while deeply painful, becomes a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Meaning in suffering. It's not about finding an excuse for pain. It's about discovering purpose in adversity. It's about rising from the ashes of hardship, stronger and wiser. As Viktor Frankl, a survivor of multiple concentration camps during World War II, famously said, "For success, like happiness, cannot be pursued, it must ensue." And it only does so as the unintended side effect of 1S. Personal dedication to a cause greater than 1S self. So, when life's hardships seem to close in, when the path ahead seems clouded with suffering, remember the tales of Job and Lewis? Find meaning in your suffering. Let it be the fuel that drives you towards a greater purpose. A purpose that transcends your individual joy or happiness. For it is often in the darkest times that our inner strength shines the brightest and our spirits soar to their greatest heights.